Have you ever thought about where your produce comes from? Most grocery chains receive produce from various local and national farmers. In fact, there are about 3.4 million farmers in the United States today. But of that staggering number, only 45,000 are Black farmers. At the Better Buggy, we are a proud group of Atlanta-based Black-owned farmers, selling produce locally and nationwide. Our easy-to-navigate online platform makes it easy for you to make a one-time purchase or to simplify your life by subscribing to our weekly produce box. Whichever frequency you choose, you can order with confidence, knowing you'll receive 100% organic farm-fresh produce. If you're looking for a thoughtful gift for a loved one that they'd actually find useful, be sure to pop by our online store where you can snag a gift card your recipient can use to order their own produce and t-shirts. Ready to start supporting local Black-owned farms and making healthier food decisions? Visit thebetterbuggy.com now to start shopping.
Ladies and gentlemen, companies are turning to prison labor instead of paying fair wages to American workers. Personally, I don't think this should even be allowed. Prison is just another way of enslaving people. That's exactly what it is. I mean, they'll try to tell you that it's not. It is. America will never relinquish any type of form of servitude up in here. And am I surprised that these companies are doing this? No. They've been doing this for hundreds of years. Why would they stop now? America is a slave nation. It always have been, it always will be. Some companies are using prison laborers amid claims of worker shortage. Critics argue they should raise wages instead. They won't. They'll rather throw $10 an hour at you and you figure out how you're going to make it. That's what they would do. So companies are using prison labor to plug worker shortages, the Guardian reported. Critics say this exploits prisoners and is a workaround for companies to avoid raising wages. No, see, these folks, if they can get something for nothing out of you, that's the route they will go. And they do need to raise wages. The wages has not kept up with the cost of living in America. Some companies have turned to prison laborers to fill perceived worker shortages, the Guardian reported. Examples include candy manufacturer Russell Stouffer, which operates in Kansas, along with restaurants in Texas, Michigan, Delaware, and Ohio. Though this may be an economical solution for companies, critics say prison work release programs are exploitive, as prisoners are typically paid less than non-incarcerated workers and are denied benefits and paid time off. A spokesperson for Russell Stouffer did not immediately respond for a request for comment. So the Guardian reported that during the Waste Management Industry Conference, company leaders suggested using prisoners to fill positions that companies had struggled to find applicants for. Now, you know, they are also working out there on that on the West Coast fires that are going on in California and Oregon. They got them out there too. But see, once they get out of prison, they can't get a job with the fire department. The talk about immigration, labor, prison labor, it's all about exploitation, nothing else. Chuck Stiles, director of the Teamster Solid Waste and Recycle Division, told The Guardian, there is no driver shortage. There is a huge wage and benefit shortage that these waste companies refuse to give up anything on the bottom line. According to Stiles, prison work release programs in the waste industry often subject prisoners to dangerous working conditions and bad weather without benefits that non incarcerated people receive. Although many companies have said they struggle to fill positions, economists have noted that there isn't a significant labor shortage. Brandy Lynn Park, president of the Kansas Coalition for Sentence and Prison Reform, told The Guardian that work release programs often end up taking jobs from and dropping wages for non incarcerated workers, and it doesn't result in prisoners being hired after they're released. Parks told The Guardian that the use of prison labor helps preserve the high incarceration rate in the US, as the government contracts with companies require a certain number of people to be incarcerated in order for the state to provide enough prison work. That's why they put you in there innocent, y'all. That's why they do it. And they don't give a care in the world. Now you know why. Because see, you are a value to them. Now they can send you to work and exploit you for the next 20, 30 years and then say, oh, my bad, you shouldn't have been in there. These folks don't care. They don't care. Okay. Hiring people who are at their lowest in life and then throwing them crumbs is despicable, Parks told The Guardian. Incarcerated people also have been subjected to increasingly dangerous conditions within prisons during the pandemic. In the early days of the pandemic, many states used prison labor to manufacture safety essentials that were in short supplies, like sanitizers and face masks. Business Insider reported at the time, state prison industries paid inmates on an average of 33 cents an hour. So if these restaurants and companies can get away with paying those kind of wages, they are never going to hire the average American. 33 cents an hour. This, like I said, this shouldn't even be allowed. But America will certainly allow it with your treacherous reputation. Okay, so we know during the pandemic, many of the prisons were also devastated by the spread of the virus. So, correctional facilities ran low on PPE and struggled to implement social distancing. How do you social distance in a prison? Prisoners became 5.5 times more likely to contract the virus than the average American. Mm-mm-mm. So, y'all, please tell me what you think. This is just another form of slavery in America, and they've been getting away with this stuff for a long, long time. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.